We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go. We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. We're on Lake Borumba today. Sort of thinking I'm going to do a bit of like a hunt for a giant toga sort of series. Been up here a few times recently and caught a few fish, so I'll chuck in some clips of that as I roll through this. But I'd like to get a good one, so I'm going to call a good one like mid 80s plus. Obviously a 90 would be wicked, but that's sort of what I'm aiming towards here. So I've rigged up a bait that's become a bit of an old faithful, or like a bit of a go-to for me up here recently, which is a night owl custom glide. Only thing I've done is I've changed the back treble out for a set of stingers. So I run the risk of some ugly hookups. Like if I do pin a fish like in the eye or anything like that, I'll change them. But they're just masters of throwing hooks or not finding hooks. So I'll give that a run. We'll get up, we'll have a scope around, we'll see what we can find. Apologies for the lack of content lately. The weather on the coast, southeast Queensland, if you live here, if you know, it's been shocking. This is probably one of maybe like 10 or 12 good days, I reckon, this year. So it's been pretty frustrating, but hopefully as it cools down, the weather calms off and we sort of get a little bit more opportunity to get out there. But we're here, we'll do it. I'll get in, I'll start fishing and hopefully we find something. Stick with us. Oh no, that was a big fish. Fuck. How do they not stick to such pointed trebles? Oh, come here. Yes. Sick. Oh, thank God for that. That was a battle. Wet the floor down a bit. Alright, fella. You're right, you're right, you're right. Oh, there's another one coming to the boat. You're right, mate. You're right. Alright guys, I apologise, lack of chat. I've been trying to be as quiet as possible with these things because they're a bit spooky when you've got such high sun. Well, the back GoPro just overheated as I was trying to explain that, so I've been trying to be a bit quiet. I've been doing this just because these things are so spooky, but we've nailed one on the glide. There we go, sweet. Alright, I'll get him sorted and get some photos and get him back. There we go. On the night owl baits glide, I've been loving this thing. The TOGA too, I've just been struggling to get him to stick hooks. But we got him pinned. So cool. Thanks, big guy. Cheering. Oh man, I had to work for that. Alright, boy oh boy did I have to work for that fish. I probably had 4 or 5 each this morning. They just don't stick. They're just masters of jamming a lure and then not finding the hooks, so that was cool. These things are epic. Try and get another one. I'm just going to sort of make my way across. There's a fish there. It's only a little one, but we'll have a crack at him. Just going to make my way across these sort of points and into a few bays and stuff and just have a look around, see what's going on. Hopefully tempt a few TOGA. I was being lazy because I didn't want to clean my sunnies, but it's too bright. It was actually a little bit chilly up here this morning. I came up very much gentleman's hours, but when we actually got up here just running up the dam, it was quite a nice change to have a little bit of cool air coming across. It's been stinking hot and wet for what feels like months on end, so that might be that little bit of change about to come through, which would be awesome. Start a longtail season, get a few early snapper, start getting back to Mondi. It cools down a little bit. I think the boys have been getting a few up there, but just be nice when it's not 35 degrees and melting you. Saratoga. Just behind him. Combo that I've become quite fond of since getting it. Dobyns Sierra 682 in the cast and the new Calcutta Conquest 30 HGSE. We've got 20-pound Sunline Almighty, something like that it's called. It's a sinking PE. I find it quite good with the glides, like they sink really slow, and it just sort of, instead of pulling the lure up to the top really fast, when the line sinks, it helps the lure to track like at a certain level, like stays at a certain level in the water. It's also a little bit darker colour, like that dark pink, so it's a little bit harder for the toga to see. I don't find they like sort of real bright lines, they see it really easily. Oh, I spooked him far out. There's two there. He's having a look. Oh, he's back on it. That was a good fish. That was a really good fish. You dog. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, that wasn't the one I was looking at, but oh, he's following that hard. Oh, you dog. He's coming back. Oh, he's gone. No. Fuck's sake. I do not know how that is happening. About time. He's not big, but is a toga. Thank God for that. As soon as he saw that, he was on it, so. Oh! My God, I had to work for that. Alright, buddy. Thanks for playing, mate. Well. Well. Nope, don't start doing it now. Don't throw mine anyway. Please stop. Oh. Well, boys, we've been grinding. Little toga on a jerkbait. Definitely not the mid-80s model we're looking for, but it's a start. Missed so many fish in that tree back there. They must have been like this sort of size. The big one's being pretty elusive, so pop the hooks out of this guy. We'll get him back, and we'll continue plugging away. Also on that side, rods are in the way, fuck it. Righto, dude. Thanks for playing. Wow. Tough times. Tough times. Yep. One a little bit faster? Yep. Oh my God, that's a giant. Holy